Hey guys, good afternoon. How are you doing? Okay, so I'm recording this video to show you how you'll be attending classes going forward. As you all know, we're going online now, and because of the coronavirus, and so this is supposed to help you have a seamless transition into the process of where we'll be having this class, very similar to what we would have if like we were actually in class. Okay, so this is how your home page should look like, right? This is how your home page should look like once you log into Blackboard and click on the class. And so to attend the online class that we'll be having right now, you click on attend class, and it will take you to the system called the Blackboard Collaborate Ultra. And this is how we'll be having classes throughout the semester. This is how I'll be offering classes to you throughout the semester, and this is how I'll be teaching classes throughout the semester. Okay, and so if you click on to see that for every class we have that we're supposed to have, you have a session set up. Okay, you have a session set up for each class, and it's supposed to run throughout normal, during the normal time that we have class. So from 2 to 3:20. I've left 10 minutes extra just in case people had last minute questions or any of that. Okay, you'll be allowed to join the class 15 minutes earlier. So from 1:45 p.m. Monday and Wednesday, you can join the class anytime from 1:45. One thing that I will mention is that to be recorded as being present in class, you have to have joined by at least 2:20 p.m. and you should stay for about at least 45 minutes. Now, failure to do this will mean that you're marked absent from the class. So that's one thing that you need to take note of. Okay. So with this, again, 2 o'clock the class would start. It will end at 3:20. I left 10 minutes for questions. You'll be able to join from 1:45. So let me do a quick test run on how this will work, helping you navigate this whole process. So I have this testing set up. It's running right now, and so we'll just click on it. So for whatever class you have, you click on the class. Like I'm going to click on the testing right now. Okay, and then you join the session. So for each of those classes, you click on that and then you join the session. Okay. All right, so now that I'm in the session, once you're in the session, you should see this check mark. That means you're already in the session. And then I have my picture there because I uploaded my picture. And so this is if this is something that you want to do, if you want to upload your picture so that your other classmates can see who is in class and all of that, or you just want to upload your picture so that I can see, you can do this. You do that by first opening the Open Collaborate panel. Once you open the Collaborate panel, go to Settings. Then with settings, you click on the icon here. If it's an empty picture, just click on it to edit it, and then you can upload your picture. You can either upload a picture of yourself or a Bitmoji or an avatar. However, just to kind of help you understand who is in class and all of that. Okay. Now, in class, when you, for example, have a question or comment, whatever, you have different options. So one of the options you have is to just chat here. Put whatever question, whatever comment you have on here, and periodically in the class I would take a moment to just pause and then look at whatever questions or comments that you might have that you've posted up here. Another option that you have is to raise up your hand here. Okay, once you raise up your hand, it will notify me and I can take a pause to address your question or comments. Okay, now speaking about addressing your comments or questions, you have the audio and the video, right? My recommendation is that throughout the session, you have this off, unless you want us hearing what is going on underneath in your house, in your apartment, and I'm sure most of us don't want that, right? But whenever you raise up your hand here to ask your question, you would have to share the audio so that I can hear you speak. Okay, so that I can hear you speak. And so once I hear you speak, ask your question and I can go ahead and address it. And once we're done with that, you want to go ahead and mute it again. Okay. Now with the video icon, I strongly recommend that it is off throughout the session, unless you want us seeing everything that is going on in your apartment or your house or wherever it is that you are at. And I'm sure that most of us don't want that happening. So my strong recommendation is that you have this completely off throughout the session. Okay. All right. Now, to see other participants in the session, you can go ahead and click on this, and you see different other participants in the session. Right now, I'm here. I'm the only one in the session. Other people can join and be here in this session. Okay. All right. Okay. That is that about that. So you can either ask questions by raising up your hand, by putting the chat. You want to put up the video session so that we don't see what is going on. And once you have a question, after you raise up your hand and I signal and say yes, go ahead, you can go ahead and share the audio so that we can hear whatever question you have and your other classmates can benefit. All right. Now there are other ways, other things here. You can test using you can use your phone for audio, report an issue. These are other things you can explore. However, I concentrated on things that we will be using in this class to help us make this process seamless. All right. Now, once we're done with the session, or once you want to leave the classroom, there are different ways you can do that. One way is just, typically most students just do this, is just to go ahead and just end the session here. Just click go back, and once you go back, it takes you back to those different sessions that you have, and you can just cancel this, and voila, you're definitely done with this whole process. Okay, so I hope that this has helped you navigate this process. Or this how we'll be taking classes going forward. Our very first class will be on March 30th at 2 p.m. Okay, so I look forward to seeing you there, and we'll talk more about how the class will run. Thank you very much, and see you on March 30th.